Back to school week continues. New teachers, new classrooms. Sometimes it can all be a little bit overwhelming for kids going back to school.
But imagine what it's like if you are coming to America for the first time and you don't speak English.
Is this number 3? Let's look.
It's been a long journey for Tawusi Taranabitu, who arrived in Burlington from Burundi with her children in June. But now that she's finally made it to Vermont, her primary focus is on her sons getting an education.
Show me 6.
6. Watoto walikuwa wanaishi kambini, walikuwa wanasoma.
You know, being in here and the kids are now going in school is an opportunity. It's an incredible opportunity because they lived in refugee camps. Yes, they went to school, but the school was not good as the school in here.
Very good, Nadia.
The mother fled the Congo for Burundi more than a decade ago. Her children, Bonfi, Nalabwe, Hanfier, and Delu, are all back to school this week, which can be tough for any student. But imagine how hard it is when you don't understand what anyone is saying. Just ask 8-year-old Isra Aiden, who moved to Vermont from a refugee camp in Djibouti 2 years ago.
I thought people were going to speak Somali, and I got frustrated that they speak English.
About 500 students are English language learners in Burlington schools. In 2003, they made up 8.2% of the population. But fast forward more than 10 years later, and that number has climbed to 13.6%.
Oh, the blue look purple?
Since 1980, the year Vermont became an official refugee resettlement zone, families have come to the state fleeing everything from civil war to sexual violence. The district started STEP, studying towards English proficiency 8 years ago. Special separate classrooms to meet the specific needs of these children.
In the past, we would just put those kids in the grade level according to their age. So we might have an 11-year-old come and put them in 5th grade, and you saw the little boy who was here earlier counting. I mean, he can count to 10, but he's not ready to be in a 5th grade classroom where people are studying.
Among the students, there is an eagerness to learn everything about their new world.
I think when there's the need to learn English, they find those words, they learn those words. They want to talk to their friends, they want to understand the teacher.
I love to speak English. My heart, he don't like to speak Arabic. I'm Arabic because he don't like to speak Arabic. Because my heart, he doesn't like Arabic.
Is there ever a concern that when you're teaching these young people English, that at the same time you aren't contributing to an erasure of their culture and their language and all that they stand to contribute to Vermont?
Language and culture and identity are all woven in together, and so we never want to suggest explicitly or even implicitly that the best path to English is to eliminate the other language, or the best path to becoming culturally comfortable and competent in American society is to remove or decrease your connection with your original culture.
Now it's my 7th years.
The multilingual liaisons like Alina Mukiza aid in that cultural preservation.
I want my children to be doctors, to be engineers. Even the teachers is fine. Wherever they will be, I will really appreciate from my Almighty God.
A mother who's not worried about what her children have to lose, but instead all they have to gain as new Americans.
Pay attention. Have you ever heard a teacher say that?
Eva McKend, Channel 3 News, Burlington. Just in the past year alone, more than 300 refugees have been resettled in Vermont.